Working from home has become a huge part of our lives recently, and over the last year or so, I keep noticing the same problem. I go on a conference call looking like this, while I have all of this at home, and I can't use it because systems admins, they don't let you install it on stuff like this. So that was a problem until I got one of these bad boys. Let me show you. How's it going? I am Titan Ton, and I have been a work from home dad for about 2 years now. And if you're anything like me, you kind of live a little bit of a double life. You have your work side where you have to be all professional and whatnot, and then you have your hobby side. In my case, that's computer gear, streaming gear, filming equipment, and I wanted to find a way to make those two things kind of merge together. And the answer ended up being a lot more simple than I thought. So this is an Elgato HD60S Plus capture card, and this is the tool I use that allows my two computers to talk to each other. In a nutshell, what it does is it actually captures the HDMI signal going through it to your monitor and sends it out USB-C to your other computer, which will register as a webcam. So let me show you how I have mine set up that actually works. So getting the video set up is actually really easy. All we have to do in OBS is open up our video capture device, select our camera, add on any filters or do any color grading that needs to be done, and then we're just going to right click on it and go to full screen projector preview. We'll see our monitors listed there, and we want it to go to our other monitor. This is going to be our final image. If this looks good, we are all set from a video perspective and we can move on to audio. If you want to color grade anything here, just go ahead and start adding on your filters, play with it until this is the exact image you are looking for. So getting the audio set up can be a little tricky. Personally, I use the Elgato Wave 3 microphone and I use the Wavelink software that comes with it. I do use NVIDIA Broadcast as well. It cuts out any kind of, kids yelling or dogs barking, assuming that my wife would ever let us get a dog. That's a conversation for another time. So right now, all we have to do is add a source into our Wavelink software or voice meter or whatever you may be using to get your monitor mix. I'm going to come in here and add a channel for it. The channel simply is going to take my NVIDIA broadcast output and send it right into the monitor, which you'll see is set to the HD60 Plus. I don't have to turn anything else on. I just need to make sure this is populating here. And if I see bars, I know I'm all set. This means it's going to be sending the audio directly to that capture card. So we'll now have our preview window for our video. We'll have our audio making sure it's going through, and that will be acceptable inside of the work computer. So from here, we're pretty much already done. All we have to do is double check that everything's working well. So on our work computers, all we're going to do is open up Teams or Zoom and make sure that the input device for both video and audio are set to the HD60 Plus. And then what I would do is go back to OBS and create some fun things to play around with. One of the things I like to do is add little things like the population as a browser source that's live streaming, or add little things like pop-ups above my head. And during the meeting, I'll just go ahead and reach over, turn some of these on. It always gets a good laugh. And maybe people pay a little bit more of attention. So it's a little bit of fun, and use your creativity. Come up with a couple of things to look at on it. So this really does allow my worlds to kind of mix together, adds a little spice back into the boardroom. And if you've used it, and if you noticed the change, let me know. I would love to know how people reacted once you've improved the setup. Did people notice? Did they say something? And if you have found this helpful, like and subscribe to the channel. It makes me feel good. I get the notifications at like 2 a.m. when I should be asleep, but I'm not. But until next time, I am Titan Ton, and dress up nice for the next meeting. Make it look good. New camera, new outfit. Do your thing. See you then.